Hi everyone, it's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So I am hoping, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed, that my sound works for the whole time, but also that that this goes onto my Facebook page. I know it's not going on to my Facebook group because I can see that it wouldn't let me log in, which doesn't surprise me sometimes because that's just the way it is. Anyways, welcome to my YouTube. Make sure that you're subscribed down here below. Make sure that you hit the bell and you get notified immediately. And if you're watching this on my Facebook, just remember that this video will only be available for 30 days, and then after that it isn't. Now I see that somebody is on here, and I believe it's on YouTube. Oh, Marie, good morning. Are you on YouTube or are you on Facebook page? Just let me know which one that you're on. So welcome to Saturday morning. I did have a glitch with the sound on Thursday, which is too bad because I really wanted to show you something that's pretty cool on Thursday. So that just leaves me till next Thursday. Now I have practiced and practiced and practiced to make sure that the sound is on here. I think it was because I was playing with a different phone, so that was part of the problem as it was. Anyways, welcome to Card Sketch Saturday. So this is card sketch number 250. Now we're going to use some more new stuff. This is quite another simple card sketch where I'm going kind of between the two, one with lots of layers, one with not so many layers. But anyways, we're going to go from there. So let's go on down to my desktop. I'll show you the card sketch. So card sketch number 250. It kind of doesn't show as much, but this is one piece of designer series paper and this is another piece. I'm moving this up close, but this will be posted onto my Facebook group and page, this card sketch number 250. So I hope that you can get it from there, but the measurements are very simple. Okay, so we are going to be using, it's called Florals in Bloom. Now, I've got to show you this beautiful designer series paper to begin with. This will not be available until May the 6th. But yeah, I believe it's an online exclusive. Maybe it isn't. Geez, how sad is that? I do not know whether it's an online exclusive or not, but I will quickly check it out to see if it is. So just let me just look in my book. Did you see the new catalog? Oh my goodness. Mine for my customers will be going out on Monday, so you should be getting them within a week or two. Beautiful ones. Don't forget to save the date, which is June the 6th through the 7th, and that is, oh my goodness, here, Pretty Florals. Nope, it's in this annual catalog, so it'll be in here. Oh, there it is right there. It's sort of on the front of the page. So this designer series paper has an awful lot of the new colors in there. I didn't know which paper to use, so I used one that I didn't think I would use that often, and as it's turned out, I quite like it. Anyways, the colors in here are a bubble bath. There's cloud cover, and cloud cover is this one right here. Hi, Marie, Lila, on both. Okay. Susan, you're on YouTube. Thank you. And Amanda, hello. Hello, my friends. Okay, so Darling Duckling is in here as well, which is this one here. Then there is Garden Green and Granny Apple Green in here. And then there's also some Peach Pie. There's some... lots of colors. Holy crow. Petunia Pop is in here. Pretty in Pink is in here. That's this Pretty in Pink over here. Secret Sea, which is this beautiful color in here. Shy Shamrock. Holy moly, where is that one? It's got to be in this one. Look at this paper here. Look at this one here. And then there's Strawberry Slush, Summer Splash, and Timid Tiger. So lots of the new colors in here. And then when you check out the back side of this paper, see how it is there. Check out the back side. So there's lots of, whoops, I must have this one in there twice. There must be I'm not sure which other one there is on the back. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So there's all these neutral ones here. And these ones here you can use with different, you don't need to use it particularly with this particular suite. You can mix and match it up. I'm really drawn to this one. Different colors that I would use. But today we're actually going to use this particular one right here. I think it's so pretty. I don't even know what color that one is. But I'm going to mix it up with Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink, I believe, are the colors I'm using. Okay, also in this suite, it's a mega suite. So it has two bundles. So it has this Pretty Florals bundle, which is like this. And I must tell you, I like any kind of a bundle that cuts 3 together. So they have these stamp sets here that are put together. And then they're like a 2-step stamp, and they'll all fall into place. But they also cut them all out in 3s. And I love that because it's only like one swipe through the embossing folder. So it comes with that bundle. Remember, when you buy a bundle, you save the 10%. These are available on May the 6th. And then there's this one, which is another one with words that say bloom and lovely on it, and some of these words. And then, of course, the new In Color Flat Pearls in the 5 different colors. I should actually open this up so you can see the other one. Hello, Laura. And hello, Cheryl. But here is, and then you can see the Secret C. That's really pretty, too. Wow. Anyways, we're going to be using some of those today as well. All right, so let's go back to our layout. And that is this, and it's really, really simple. So let me show you. I am going to be using Strawberry Slush. Have you guys figured out which one is my favorite color? Well, I'm using the Strawberry Slush, and that almost looks like I haven't got it right. It's 4 1/4 by 11, and I've scored it at 5 1/2. So we're just going to fold into the mountain. But I do like the Secret C. I like the cloud cover. There was a bit of a color image or a color problem with the cloud covers. So that one, that's the reason why you can't get the bundle of, if you're a demonstrator where you can't get the bundle. Hello, Marjorie. All right, so then we have some Pretty in Pink. And this one is 4 by 5 1/4, and it's just going to go on here like so. Now, I'm not going to put this on yet because I'm going to show you how this is going to work. So you have 2 pieces of Designer Series paper, and it happens to be 2 inches by 4 1/2 inches. And you'll see why in just a second. So I'm going to take this. So you're going to have 2 pieces because you need one going one way and one going the opposite way. So you need 2 pieces, but that just means that you're going to have another set that's on a diagonal like this that you can make another card with. So you can, this is a 2-for card. So then when it's 2 by 5, 4 1/2, you're just going to come in here. Now, I marked it with a pencil mark just so that I knew which way to cut it on the camera because I didn't want to have to go and cut again. So we're taking it and we're cutting down from this corner here, the other piece cut from the left corner. So I'm cutting from the right to the bottom left corner. So we're just going to cut that way. Oh, Judy, you're at a stamping retreat. How fun. That is fun, fun, fun. I'd like to travel across Canada. I'd like to go to the Maritimes for, if I went and I did a holiday, that would be fun to do a retreat at the same time, wouldn't it? Ooh, there's an idea for us, ladies. All right, so then this, because you can see this, is just going to go on here. We're going to kind of position that in such a way so that I know where I can put that. And then this one is going to come this way. So see how that kind of goes like that? Hello, Regina. Or Regina. Regina, I'm sure that's how you say it. Okay, so we're going to put it on that way. What I want to do is I want to come down just a bit more. I want to get it so it's even top and bottom. So let's just move this up a bit. Let me just come in over here. That is about 3/4 of an inch. Let's see what that is. I'm eyeballing it, but we want to just double check. I think I'll do it in centimeters because it gives me a more accurate. So it's 1.6. And that's 1.6 as well. So that will work. You know what? Just because I just want to mark that so that I know where that one goes. So we're just going to glue that on. Now see how this could go this way on the opposite side. I think this one, oh, so pretty. That Secret Sea is, it's kind of like another navy-ish thing, but it really is truly so pretty. So, like I say, I don't know why I'm drawn to this piece of paper, but I am. And then I'm just going to take this one, and we're just going to put, see how I put them straight edges down here. Like the effect that those make. I'm not sure which one you're thought I have such a short memory. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is just going to go like this. Now, I had to mix up the paper a bit because I wanted it to kind of go. I thought this was like a strawberry slush. And I did kind of debate whether or not if I should put this on a petal pink, because I mean Flirty Flamingo, because check this out. I think it goes really great. It complements it a bit there, but it does look better on the... Oh my goodness, my mind's just gone blank. On the strawberry slush. For those that have been around for quite a while, strawberry slush is one of those colors that has returned. So we're just going to take our snips now and just cut right there, and our snips right here. So Judy, whose retreat is it? Your diagonal shapes across your card. Ah, okay. So we could do it this way, but that's kind of going up and down. We could do it this way, so that's how I'm going to do it. Like I say, we've got it going here. So this can go across here. Now, if I wanted to, I could put some string around there. So let's just sort of hold off on that because I might decide to do something like that. I do have, oh my goodness, where did it go to? There we go. I have, this will be the 3rd largest stylish shape. So that's just going to go there. But let's put this stuff on. We're going to assemble it all afterwards. So let's just put that there. Now I went and I cut out with one swipe 3 of these. And another one with another swipe, 1 swipe, 3 of these. So now I thought to myself, should I maybe try to put some, this is pretty in pink, so I didn't know if maybe I should blend this a little bit on the pretty in pink. So I think I will just a bit. And then I cut out 2 of these because the greens were really confusing to me. So I thought, oh, let's do the greens in 2-tone, and then I can kind of put it together. So that is just this one here. So I could have also cut this one out so it was behind, and I just noticed that now. So if I cut this one out, say in the Granny Apple Green, just bear with me here, ouch, I could have put this over top of it. Do you see what I'm saying? And added some more colors with it. Anyways, we're just going to keep it with Soft Sea Foam and the Granny Apple Green. So let me come in with my blending brush. And we're just going to come in with a tiny bit of pretty in pink. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Pampered Stamper. Oh, okay, with Jackie. What is a stamping retreat? Okay, Amanda, okay, this is kind of something I don't know. A retreat is where, and I'll tell you how my retreat goes because I'm not sure how everybody else's goes. But mine goes with, I have a bunch of people come. Everybody gets a 6-foot table. When they get there, they get a swag bag. So I had 3 of those. Now where's the third one? That's going to be frustrating. And then they also get, I give them pillow gifts. It's like you make a bunch of cards. You do whatever you want during that time. I have make and takes. I also have an add-on class. And I also have pillow gifts that I give to them. They get spoiled rotten, and I feed them as well. So, like I say, a retreat is kind of something that you you go and you work on your own stuff. So if you're a scrapbooker, you can do that. And a 6-foot table allows that. Trust me, even if you're a card maker. You know what? I'm thinking, are these all the same shapes? These are all different shapes here. Let's bring this down. Yeah, so, yeah, it's all good. And it has a bit of glue on it, so we're just going to take that and take that off. Now, it looks like I'm missing that one right there. So I'm actually going to go and cut one of those because I do not want to not have it. So I'm just going to come in and I'll end up cutting 3 of them. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. You're with people that are love doing what you do, and yeah, it's just we just have a lot of fun. People travel all over the place for it. Oh, you're staying 2 nights? My retreat is a little bit different. You have the option that you can stay if you have an RV, or a bed and breakfast if you wanted to go close by. You could also, but a lot of them, because they're close enough, they're going home, and that cuts down the cost of the retreat, because it's so expensive for these hotels. And then, yeah, it's just a bunch of ladies. And there's been the odd guy that I've been at a retreat. Oh, look at that. I got the right ones. They are all different. I'm going to put this one. Okay, they're all different shapes. That's funny. I did not notice that until just now. And like I say, you could stamp those as well. So lots of fun. You call it a craft weekend. It could be a stamp camp. A retreat just means you kind of get away. Don't have to think about dinner, because that's done for you. So yeah, that part's the fun part. I like going to them. But I should look to see if there's ones where I could travel to. That would be fun. And then I'll just put this one on there as well. Okay, and then on here, what I wanted to do was put, I don't know if I want to put this on the front, not on the back. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's good. So I'm just going to put this one down. And I've still got sound, right? So I'm thinking everything's good. Remember, if you are on Facebook, this video is only going to be available for 30 days. So this is just going to go here. I wanted a bit of a different color on there. Say hi to Jackie for me, Judy. I didn't see, I might be seeing, I think I'm seeing her in May in Orlando. I think she's there in Orlando. So that's just going to go there. And then now I can put these on there, and I'm going to pop some of them up. Oh, look at that. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Oh my goodness. Yesterday when I was recording a video for just a tutorial that I was doing, I got so frustrated because my camera kept going in and out. And I think it was because people were trying to call me. There we go. See how that's going to go on there? Isn't that pretty? Wow. Okay, so let's go put this right on here. I got glue on it anyways. So we're just going to put it there. We're going to come in with a dimensional and put this one on with a dimensional. Oh, let's put this one on first because we're going to do that with glue as well. Yeah, so hopefully come back next Thursday because my Now What, I show you a pretty cool thing. I'm pretty excited about it. So that's like that. Now, I'm just going to put that die away. So we don't have the new color ribbon, so that's unfortunate. And I don't want to use, oh, I know what I was going to use. I was going to use a ribbon that is available. Now I can't find it. It was part of the textured one. But what I could do is just show you that you could put like some of this frayed ribbon. We could put it right across there. That would be a good spot to put it. But I just wish I had the other ribbon that wasn't retiring. I'm going to put this on, and then I can change it up. No, I can't. What am I going to do? Where is that ribbon? I know I put it off to one side because I was going to use it on something. I do that a lot. I put things in piles and then they don't. Let me just double check here. Nope. All right, but I do want to put ribbon on there. Pretty and pink ribbon would be okay. Oh, I know a ribbon that's staying around. So this ribbon is still available. So let's just put that on there just because I can. All right, I'm going to change it up just a tad. Awesome. Talk to you later, Judy, but say hi to Jackie for me. All right, so let's just do this. Must be their lunchtime back there. You know what? This is something else I can do with this particular ribbon. I know this. It'll give just a tiny bit different of a look, just like I did yesterday or the day before with my ribbon. I'm just going to take the heat gun and just, yes, we're having nice weather too. I think we were up to about 17, 18 yesterday. So Amanda, you would understand that because that's Celsius. So I'm just making this curl up just a bit, just to give a bit of a look to the ribbon. Shoot. We're just going to put that on there. there, and then I'm just going to hold it down. Whoops. Just hold that down. And this one, I would just double check to make sure it's straight. Yeah, that adds a bit of character to it, right? Seem to be all hands today. All right, so we have that like that. This can go on here. Yeah, that'll look good. So I'm just gonna put this on there. Ooh, do I want to? And then I'm thinking the words could go across here. Let's do it across there. Just because we need to have words on here. Now, one of the stamp sets has words on it, so let's see if there's something that we could use on this one. You make me smile, have a lovely day. Oof. Those aren't words that I would use. That's the problem with some of these, you know. So let's just bring that down just a bit. It's not quite in the center. I'm going to actually just glue this on. Sure it's the right way. And I'm going to use my favorite stamp for sentiments. Or no, I'm actually going to use something a little bit different. This is another new one. It's called Blooming Phrases. And I'm going to do a just because. And let's do that. It's quite big. I like these scripted ones. They make me happy. Because they just dress it up just a bit. Now on here, we're gonna, of course, emboss that. And we'll use our Versamark. I believe this one is, this stamp set is Blooming Phrases. I think it's a new online exclusive. We had about 24. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Your tulips must all be up and everything, Amanda. So just because. And now we can do that with white embossing. It looks really nice on the strawberry slush. And then we're going to use some new in color beads as well. And let's just heat set that. Oh my goodness, my hands are all sticky. Well, that would be nice if you get up to 24. That's all right. Back east, some of them had snow. We have snow in some of the high mountain passes. So we've been fortunate. Not too much snow here in Kamloops, that's for sure. All right, so that's gonna go there. And I'm gonna just cut this off because it's not. And I'll put that on with dimensionals. There. Oh, got rid of that one. That's good. And we'll put another one right here to hold this up. Let's just do that. Just because. And this isn't on the sketch. But you kind of need something on there. And of course then we have these gems. And I am going to use the strawberry slush ones. Big. And then we could put some Wink of Stella on those if we wanted to. I think this needs a bow here. So I'm actually going to cut off and tie a bow on there. Just needs something. If I had the new strawberry slush ribbon, I would use that. I want to turn this upside down because I want it to work. Oh, they're nice, full of blooms. Yeah, it's been just lovely here, so gotta love it when it's beautiful spring weather. Been walking and doing some amazing things, so it's all been good. Just gonna pull that down a little bit, and we're gonna come in and do that magical ribbon shrinking as well. And I think that'll kind of just make this card a little bit more. There we go. See, that kind of just makes it. And then we have to do the inside just because. And yikes. You know what? I meant to put that the opposite way. Oh well. Now, what I could do is I could come in with these flowers. I think I would rather do one of these flowers on the inside. So I'm not going to do the inside. Well, let me show you this. This is pretty cool. So if I went, I really like this particular flower. I think it's one of my favorites. I don't even know what it is. Not very good with my flowers. So let me go and get this one. We're going to do that in Pretty in Pink. You can always turn it over, right? Oh, wow. That's really nice that you went bicycling. We loved that part when we were in the Netherlands. It's so nice to see that so many people ride their bikes over there. Well, there's more bikes than there are cars, are there not? Okay, so this, I'm going to come in with the strawberry slush. We're just going to line that up. Probably should have put that in first. There we go. And then I'm just going to put a tiny bit of greenery on there. Oops. Just put this one on there. Sorry. We'll just put this like that. So we'll just come in there. And I think I'm going to use the soft sea foam on there. There we go. You know what? There we go. And let's just put that in the inside. Yeah, totally different flowers than I expect for these to be, so but I do like these flowers. I like the fact they cut 3 out at a time. You stamp 3 at a time on these ones here. You stamp these ones 3 at a time, so this will fit into there, that fits into there. Then you cut it all out together as well. You can't get better than that. Ah, thank you. So, like I say, a little bit different. I think we can put this up. There we go. So, my sound lasted the whole time. Thank you so much. My sound lasted. Nobody went and tried to message me or anything like that. So, I'm really, really happy about that. So, if you like that, give me the thumbs up. Share my video. This sketch will be posting at 10:45 my time, which is 10 minutes from now. Don't forget about Sip and Stamp tonight. So if you want to bring something to work on tonight with us, we just sit and talk and we get a bunch of stuff done. Thank you, Christina. And if you live in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator. Remember that I do offer different things as we go along there. So if you're also wanting different information about my classes, by all means, just reach out. We have another stamp camp coming up. Lots of different things that are going. I've got product shares. I've got In Color Club coming. Lots of things with the new catalog. And also remember to create. I'll be back on Monday at noon with a fancy folder, a 3D card. I haven't shown you all my 3Ds that I got in Brisbane. I'd like to show you some of those, so we'll see what happens. All right, you guys, take care, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.